Hello. What is this? Good evening. Mm. Mm. But I bought something in a. It's from Thailand, so I'm just trying them. It tastes good actually. It's a cashew with coated with some coconut. A turtle. Yeah, I bought actually many stuff from Thailand, you know. So I'm trying to taste them how it tastes good. 2 plus 2, 4. Let me try this.
Where is my husband?
This one is tamarind. You'll use both. What both? Sour. Tamarind is sour. Hi. Hello. Good evening. It's evening in here in Europe. I mean it's like, oh, it's 4:35 p.m. I thought it's already like 6 in evening since it's like very dark. Hi, Saif Khan. No, it's not. Hi, Muhammad. I didn't get what you are talking, that dude 87. I was like, what do you mean by that? Like missionary, like a Jesus? Like those who work as a missionary? Oh, it's silent. Hello. That's nice. You might be tired, as it. I don't have work whole week. Next week I'm going to work. I'm off this week. I work in a healthcare here in Denmark. Oh, then you should find a girl. But don't rush. Take your time. I'm for sure you're gonna find the right person for you. Yeah. Yeah. But it's a hard job. But it's okay. I like it. Size queen? What do you mean by size queen? Yeah. Some of the guys don't have a job. But most of the guys I met, they have a job actually, so My job, it's decorations of homes. Isn't it nice job too? Like decorating. My job, it's decorations of homes. Homes. I always have a job, even So this, I'm not kind of that is spoiled. I'm not the type of I spoiled. I always have a job in have my own, and I always buy my own things. If they give me something like that, then it's nice, of course. I'm thankful. Hmm? Hello, Sebastian. Good evening to everyone. Yeah, it's nice. I was very busy in Thailand, and I couldn't even upload my videos. I'm too lazy. It's a lot of videos I made, and couldn't upload them yet. Maybe someday. I'm from Philippines. Oh, you're American. Nice. Many Americans in Philippines. Thailand is famous for the wrong reasons. Yeah, but there's a lot of good things in Thailand. Nice to meet you too. What was Connie from the King of the Hill? What's that? Connie. I have some family members from Philippines too. That's nice. For some things like jobs. Oh, it's a TV show. Yeah, I have some family still there in the Philippines. But right now I live in Copenhagen, Denmark. They wish you live in Florida. Oh, nice. Nice for some things lectures. You mean Philippines or where? Yeah, some of the places are pretty also in Philippines. Yeah, some areas are very nice. There's a lot of tourists also coming in Philippines. Hello. What famous places do you know about London? I just heard about only like the London Bridge. I don't know any famous place of London actually. Maybe the Tower Bridge, yeah. You live there, right? As it. Oh, you're from the UK. Yeah, I think so. I remember you mentioned it last time. I was burned in burn in Thailand. My skin and they start to peel off like a snake. Hi, I'm from India. Not butterflies. What butterflies? Hmm? Up, Apkahasiho. Sorry, but I don't understand that. Oh, my name is Juline. Rush hour 4. Yeah, it's 5 p.m. in here. I'm 32 years old. You pronounce that fluently. My name is Naija. Hi, Naija. The movie. Ah, okay, the movie. Really? Is that your name, Naija? It's meant to be. Hello, ask you, where are you from? I'm from Philippines. I'm Filipina. You and me. Ah, okay. I'm 6'2", 270. No, sorry, I'm in dark. I thought it was me. It's okay. I'm not sure what you are talking about. That dude, 87. No, I don't like it actually. I just, didn't wanna waste my time to, so I just ignore you. Hello. This is too much sugar in it. Tamarind. Nothing much. I'm just eating some tamarind candies I bought in Thailand. It's actually like sour and there is chili in it a little bit, just like spicy a little bit. Hi, good evening. Yes, I do feel a little bit better. I was out today for shopping. I went to buy some food for Christmas. So yes, I feel a bit better. Going on with them, I don't eat too many of those juices. No, I won't. Hi, pilot, you are here. Yes, I'm back in Denmark. It's very cold in here. I mean, it's actually not bad, but compared to Thailand, is cold. After coming back from the hot country, it's very different. Oh, you have cold again. It's not good. Drink some hot drinks. There's a lot of right now actually I saw the butter in butter bacon in their butter is cheap right now here in Denmark, and some bacons, yeah. Yeah, ginger in green tea is good, or yeah, maybe camille tea, something like that. Bacon, or they gonna eat a lot of pork in the Christmas in here. They do a lot that one. Yeah, it's ginger is good for body inflation. Honey, black pepper, lemon in hot water. Yeah, that's also good natural thing to drink. I got actually I feel like I gain weight, my my face. Maybe it's just a water, but yeah, I gain weight also. My tummy also got big, and I'm lazy to work out. Maybe later. I need to go back to the reality first. No, I'm not 98 kilograms. I'm still under 50, but it's not good. If I will speak Tagalog, then no one understand me. Hmm? With your workout, the food goes in your muscle. I eat, but the problem is I eat a lot of those like sugar. Like I eat so much those mango steak rice, you know. It's like with sugar, and everything you drink over there is like with sugar, sugar, sugar. Every time I buy something, like I forgot sometimes to tell them like without sugar, and then they just putting sugar in every drinks. So yeah. Yeah, I don't understand too why they put sugar in a mango smoothies or juice. Every time I buy them, it's very sweet, and then I saw they putting a sugar. So it's best to remember to tell them not to put sugar, because if you forgot, then they put a lot of sugar. It's very sweet. I don't know why. Maybe they love sweets over there. I think so. In Asia, they love sweets. That's why. But coconut water is it's okay. It's nice and fresh. That's true. Actually, yeah. Maybe you are right. Many youngs also. Many young peoples. Palm. Yeah, palm oil is now used in a lot of sweet things. That is true. And then I heard the palm oil is not very healthy actually. It's like actually every most of the products, when you read behind, there's a palm oil. Yeah, I cook healthy, but in a vacation, you don't cook. You just eat outside all the time. And then you don't know what they're putting on food if you're just buying them outside all the time. But I try to avoid those, But anyway, there's sugar in the food too. Eat Toblerone chocolates. It's free from palm oil. Yeah, sometimes I eat chocolates, but I'm not into those like brown chocolate. I like the dark one, dark chocolates. If I like to eat chocolates. Palm oil is used because it gives for the longer shelf life. Oh, that's why. Huh? Can I try as a foreigner food from Filipino market or I'll get? Oh, actually, it's you mentioned it. Actually was very sick in Thailand. You know, I had a problem with the stomach all the time, like pain, and I have to run to the toilet. Like I was sick like 4 days. Yeah, so it wasn't good. It's changing. My diet is changing when I go to Asia. Every time I go to Asia, I'm getting sick. But it's passed away after 4 or 5 days, something like that. That's why you have to be careful to eat in those like Filipino market, something like that. But even though I was eating inside, it was actually maybe they put a lot of chilies, which is my stomach cannot also tolerate strong chilies, and fish sauce also. Pancit in lumpia. But it tastes good. The pancit stays good as long they put a lot of meat or like vegetables. It stays good. Also the lumpia, spring rolls. It's almost Christmas, so maybe your brother or wife gonna make a pancit again in lumpia or spaghetti. They almost like make this one in Philippines, pancit and lumpia in Christmas. Cook it, peel it, or forget it. Yeah. But many foreigners actually having problem with their stomach when they coming to Asia or like travel. Always have problem with the stomach. It's not only on the food but water also. We know every time we go to my brother's house, Auntie Kitty has made pancit in lumpia. Yeah. It's similar when I go to Philippines. Every time there's a birthday of kids, they make pancit and lumpia or spaghetti, or this like salad with pasta and fruits and with coconut, something like that. But they are good, but it's sweet. For before I like them before. I used to eat them when I was in the Philippines, but right now it's too sweet for me. Mm. Some of the hotel, yeah, I was very happy because mostly I book superior or deluxe, something like that. But believe me, their deluxe or superior room in Asia is like, it's like sometimes it's not really like deluxe. So if you book something like that, don't expect that it's really like the one you see it in a picture, because the picture is very different online in reality. So there is always a disappointment. I booked even a hotel, without it was nice room, but there was no elevator. So we have to carry our baggage from first to the fourth floor. So I was like laughing a lot. I was like, what the fuck is this? Because they didn't put it in their info that there was no elevator. They just send it after I booked the hotel, and you cannot refund actually because I booked it without refund. So they send it after booking. No elevator. Yeah, some of the hotel are nice also in Thailand. It's many floors and there's no elevators. So you have to carry your luggage. Good workout. Jakarta. Maybe it's different, yeah. Some countries are different when they have this 5-star, 4-star, something like that. But in Asia, I'm not sure. It seems like they don't care much about you know, updating their hotels. Yeah, that's why they should put in their description that there is no elevators, but after you book it, they send you that we would like to let you know that there is no elevators. It's like kind of bad. I mean, I can travel with my big luggage for like 20, 25, something like that, or 30, 25. But Thai Airways, it's allowed only like 23 kilograms. I put shoes inside the luggage is full. You have to bring yourself two pairs of shoes. That's enough. You can buy yourself also in Asia if you travel in Asia. There's a lot of sandals or like flip. What's that? Flip flops, something like that. They wear in Asia. The fat people's gonna roll down if they're gonna go up to the, a lot of stairs. Or if you have a very bad knee, it's not good for peoples who have very bad knee. Yeah. We are like very different. I don't know, understand why I bring so many clothes, dresses, and fill up my luggage. I'm not buying in a vacation. It's weird. Sometimes only I buy. So Asia. Factory outlets. Yeah. It's actually like cheap to shop in Asia. My mom want to give me a winter clothes. I mean, you can use it in Germany, still pilot. If she give you a winter Christmas clothes, you can keep it and use it here in Europe. But actually, if you are first time in Asia pilot, you have to wear a tiny long, how it's called this one? Tiny long clothes because it's burning a lot. Even me, I'm Asian. Look at me. I got burned and they start to peel off everywhere in my legs. Here, they start to peel off actually, like a snake. It's peeling off. So you have to wear, yeah, like a sport jacket, something like that, so you won't burn. You're gonna get burned on a neck mostly, or mostly men's actually, they are burning here in a neck or here. I wear a hat when I'm in Asia. I don't care about the part of my body. It doesn't matter if it's burned, but face, no. Mm. There is so many. It's funny actually to watch sometimes in those Thailand. There's so many foreigners who's wearing those the same like color because they bought them in the shop, so they are like in uniform white, like a hoodies, sport hoodies, something like that, tiny one. Actually, there was no mosquitoes. Maybe only if you go somewhere far from those, clean area or like tourist place. Maybe there is some mosquitoes. But yeah, maybe in Philippines, if you go Philippines, like in a province, there is some mosquitoes. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, you could wear that, but it's funny. But it's protection maybe for flies and mosquitoes if you go to province. You have to be careful because because you're gonna get like a rashes when you are not first time in Asia, like rashes. That's why it's good to wear a long clothes, especially when you go to province. So it's good to wear long clothes and tiny long pants if you are very sensitive. Head always, I think, also in bed. Really, it's like a net. Yeah, I think I saw that one. They sometimes wear them, but mostly in a province, in a where I came from, Philippines. They wear that one. It's like protection for insects or like bees. If they harvest some bees, honey, honey, yeah, honey. The English in Thailand is very funny, you know. So I'm becoming also like it's kind of nice, but sometimes sounds like dump. But their accent is very funny. Yeah, you're gonna get a lot of headache too. I had a headache in Thailand. It's like migraine, especially when it's very hot. But the good thing actually in Thailand, they have a lot of things in 7-Eleven, some kind of electrolytes. If you have problem with your stomach, they have some kind of charcoal. So I have to run many times close to our hotel in a 7-Eleven to buy those things like vitamins, something like that. They have a lot things in 7-Eleven in Thailand. And big black sunglasses is Stefan Chang and his Thai wife Taki. Oh God, yeah, that's also a very we went actually to PP, and the first we check in the hotel. There is a lot of rooms, but the first hotel we hit, first room we hit, there was no air conditioner. It's broken. I mean, it was weak, so we have to move to the other rooms many times. We have to test, like maybe we move like 3, 4 times to the other rooms because the AC was not working. Yeah, that's very important in Asia. Else you cannot sleep. 7-Eleven has a lot of bulldog. You mean here in Europe? Bulldog? Yeah, that's I don't like that bulldog noodles. It's very spicy. I eat once, I couldn't even finish it or eat it because it's very strong, spicy. Or you can just carry the electric fan, the chargeable one, electric fan, and carry it and walk walk with it. Ah, the carbonara. Oh, okay. I tried only the bulldog red one and it's very spicy. I didn't like it. One of the African colleagues of mine at work, he ate it and his head start to itch and he was laughing a lot and I said, what's happening? He said, it's very spicy. My head start to itch. So I was laughing a lot. Yeah, it's crazy noodles, very spicy. Ambulance. But if you go also in Thailand, their food is spicy. You have to say all the time like I always see like small chili like this. Small is small is small. And they are laughing. You are Asian, but why you don't eat chili? Yeah. Really? Drink milk before to protect your throat. I didn't know that. That's true. When are you traveling to Asia? pilot soon. Oh, that's nice. Yeah. It's good to run away from the cold. But if it's your first time in Asia, it might be that your body gonna get shocked because it's hot. Well, I'm not sure. Maybe it's a bit colder. If you're going to the province, it's not bad actually. It's December month now, so it's not bad. December, January, also February. Maybe it's a bit chilly in Philippines. It's my third cold since October. Yeah, that's not good. Yeah. But you know, holidays actually December, its ticket is very expensive. To go to Philippines, maybe December, November, December actually it's expensive to go. Maybe January it's dropped the price. I'm not sure. I never actually because I went to Philippines like when I booked December 2 years ago. I had to pay like a lot money for tickets when it's holiday. It's good also to book apartments and like private, like I did when I we booked actually a house, or it was house when we went to visit some other part of Philippines. And it's good also that you can have your own privacy and you can cook. I have tip one of my aunt is air stewardess. What's your tip? Please share. Ah, yeah. Yeah, I know that one. She said if you can travel on a Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday. Yeah, then the ticket is like cheaper, yeah. I think I tried also to travel that time. And yeah. That's also a very good dream. It's just only by my mother is living with all my living friends in a big house on a farm or in a city pool rooftop. That's also a very nice if you can you know. But I'm not sure for foreigners to buy something in the Philippines. I think you have to buy I'm not sure. Yeah, I always book actually mine always in advance. A few months before travel, I always book like that because when it's close to the date of travel, it's very expensive. Mm. It's good also if you can, you know, I think you can buy just the house but not the crown. Really? That's a pounds. It's not much actually. It's cheap. It's good also to rent. You know, I saw some foreigners who is traveling in Philippines, and they are like bloggers. They just renting it, and they just moving to another places to places. That's also a good idea. Yeah, it's not good to invest too much in a house. It's good to invest maybe in a business, something like that. Business first, and Jakarta, Indonesia. You have also girlfriend in the Philippines. Might be that if you become together and they have a land actually, then you can put a business over there. There is a couple on YouTube, Kevin and I think she called Jen. He American, she been Hyderabad. On land he bought. That's good if they are gonna go to going to stay like forever and no problems. Then it's good, because I heard a lot of stories about foreigners who build a house or buy something and then later they separated. But I hope they're gonna be together. Sometimes, yeah, they do actually block that one. When I was in Thailand, there's something's wrong with my card. There's a limit also, but I think I opened my bank before I went over there, but I couldn't. When you try to take a lot of money, suddenly there is some kind of security sending you, like, I get some securities, then I cannot take the money out. I come to Denmark because of butter. Sure, you should. No, actually, butter. Yeah, it's a lot of butter over here. They eat a lot of butter over here. Yeah, I have. Yeah, that's true. There is a limit. I try because I tried to pick money like 4 times, and it's give me a warming, and then suddenly when I tried to take bigger more, it says I cannot take more, and I said, what, my account is empty or what? I thought I have money over there. And then I called my bank here. They said it's for secured security. Butter is good as long it's healthy, without mix or like to be clean butter, then it's good. You are like the same like me, pilot. I was standing over there for like a few minutes and I was thinking what's my pin codes, because nowadays we don't use card here actually in Europe. You don't have to put a pin all the time. You just put your card and it's like have this like contactless, something like wireless, something like that, and then you don't have to put a pin code. And then, yeah, if you are going to use your pin code in Asia, maybe you have to write it down on your phone or like some paper, but need to be safe also. Yeah, it's very annoying. But in Philippines, we have actually now a good rate for, I mostly actually use a Wise. I transfer money from Wise. They have very good rate. Right now, the rate is 9. It's raised up to 9. Before, it's only 7 or 8. But now it's like 9.20 something. So if it's, I'm not sure, is that 1,000 crowns here is 9,000 in Philippines. So it's a big money. But in Thailand, they have very low rate. I think because Thailand is very rich nowadays. That's why. Yeah, it's very high. Philippines rate. But in Thailand, I lost a lot of money because the rate is very small. It's like 4. When I was trying to pick up money in the bank, I mean like ATM, it was like very small, 4 only. So I lost some money. But in Philippines, it's like, yeah, 70 pesos. That's a lot. Service hotline. When you pay in the lady asks how you want to pay, it's always recommended to pay in the local currency. Yeah, it is. It's always good to have a cash. In Philippines, they mostly use a cash. Most of those like local shops, local stores, it's cash. You don't have so much those cards payment. I'm not sure if it's charging also, because some of the cards is in Thailand, when you pay by the cards, it takes a 3%. It's written even in their like reception or in a side of this paying cards, 3% they take in. Yeah. Oh, then they earn money. They earn like from a fee. Then that's not good. I was about to watch Netflix. I'm watching a series called Mayfair, something, May Witches. That's amazing. Yeah, there's a lot of series and movies when I came back from vacation, I opened Netflix and I saw some of the new movies and series. I'm still tired, you know. I feel like sometimes like this jet lags or like dizziness after vacation. It's hard to go back to work out. I feel it's like I'm too weak. Yeah, I think it's the darkness also. There is no sun, something like that. There's a lot of sun in Thailand suddenly. Yeah, I sleep like mine gets in a sleeping mood, yeah. I sleep a lot also. I'm very lazy. I don't want to do anything, you know. Yeah. Was like mostly like laying down on the bed. Like 2 days. And third day I'm already tired in the back, you know. I had pain suddenly in the back and we decided to go out and buy some food. Because fridge is empty after vacation. You have to bank the door. We used to have a neighbors also. They are Russian, but they move out already. I don't know, they were girls. There's many, I'm not sure what they are doing over there, but there's many guys coming like visit in even in the middle in the night or morning. And I said, what are they doing over there? They move out already because we have this paper where we can write a complaints and just complain to the owner of this building. So they move out already. I'm not sure if they are doing something magic over there inside because it's too noisy all the time. They are like partying and then some guys are coming. You need to use how it's called, this one on the air. Yes, it's very noisy in the night. That is true. When last year I came home, it's very noisy. You book a hotel, even like how it's called, we book a hotel far from the noise anyway, but there are so many dogs, like many dogs around, or like those small tricycles or motorcycles. It's very noisy. Dogs or chickens. People wake up also like 3 to 4 a.m. in the night. So it's noisy. You have to use the earplugs, but I cannot sleep with the earplugs. First day, second day, third day is very annoying, but after maybe like 5 days, maybe you start to used to it. Yeah, it's noisy, very noisy. But in province, it's silent. It's silent over there. Only the dogs and chickens are gonna wake you up in early in the morning. Yeah. If you want peace. Where I came from, actually, there is very peaceful. It's very silent. You only hear like insect sounds and yeah, some insects, birds only chirping. It's somewhere in the mountain, but in a city it's very noisy. mm. Noah's early in the bed as childless. What's going on? This really encourages story. You have like a strong like imagination. Hello, Squealer. But it's a good thing. As long it's a good thing, then it's good. Like be creative. Author, not a photographer. That's true. Life is too short for being bored. 24-hour traffic, trains, people noise where I live. Wow. That's very noisy. But for long time, I think you can use to it. Because when I came to the Thailand, there is I book a one hotel which is very noisy on the surroundings. We book one hotel close to those busy streets, easy access to everything, and there's like party all the times. But we stayed there like 3 days. On the first day, second day, it was very noisy, but third day it was already okay. You can use to it. And then you don't even like think about it if you used to it. It's just like, just like become normal. But life is too short for being bored. Yeah, life is too short for being bored. Being fair. No, I haven't visited Germany yet. Not really. But I would like to visit Germany someday. I like to visit when it's like Christmas. I heard it's nice Christmas. I also have 5 sisters, 2 brothers, so noisy house also. It's good, big family. I grew up also with we are like six girls and 2 guys only, and we are very noisy, which is nice. But we were very happy. It's in the old days. Hamburg, maybe you can go there for a rain trip, should not be. Yeah, I heard it's close to Denmark. Many Danish people coming there, driving with the car. Hamburg. Far away from Denmark, yeah. Or I heard Berlin also. It's nice. I heard. We have six, and I have two brothers. So we are like, but mostly in the two brothers, they are very good in cooking. As six girls, we are not very good in cooking. The two brothers, they are good in cooking. Hello. We are all eight, so we are many, but it's nice to be like in a big family. Oh, that's nice, Hamburg. I might see that one day. I always have 7 days off. Actually, every second week I would like to travel, but I'm not very how it's called, brave to travel alone. That's why I'm waiting always for someone to travel with me when they are off at work. You live London. Mm. London is nice also. Vienna. Vienna, where is that? Germany, right? I saw some videos. Where is that location? There's a very big, nice waterfalls. I saw some videos on Facebook. I'm not sure if it's Germany. Vienna, not Venice. I think it's not Venice. Vienna. Vienna. Ah, Vienna. Okay, capital of Austria. Austria. I heard there is a very big waterfalls in Germany. I saw some pictures or like videos. It's nice to visit in the summer. Sorry. Austria. No, maybe it's they call it Austria. Yeah, in Denmark they call them Austria. Austria. That's why. Yeah, I heard also it's very. Is it true that the Venice canals is very? The water is dirty and smelly. I mentioned it to one of my friend. I told her, let's go to Venice. I wanna see this like nice bridge, and she said that it's very smelly. She don't wanna go there. Oh, then it's not good idea then to visit. Wow, €10 for a coffee. That's a lot. They say you pay with those €10 also the musicians at the street. Oh. Yeah, those touristic places, they become like expensive and become overrated. Venice. Similar in Thailand. I mean, it's still cheap for foreigners, but for locals, Thailand is become expensive because of tourism. Yeah, I remember a long time ago when I was there, it was like cheaper. Now it's expensive. That's a good idea to experience the original tradition and the food also is to go to the local districts. Florence and Prague. I was in Prague. Prague. I'm not sure how to pronounce that in English. Prague. Because here in Denmark they pronounce Prague. Prague. Yeah, I think so. It's all about a personal opinion. Depends what you like. I tell people not to bother with London. I tell people not to bother with London. Why? Why would you tell that? Hi, Giovanni. Vienna is changing because of all the lines for tradition. Oh. Maybe you cannot notice it when you are just like a tourist to come to Vienna, but maybe if you live there, maybe you notice what's happening in society. Vienna. I want to take a look Vienna. I'm not sure if I have seen that. Capital of Austria. It looks good. Good. It's similar actually here in when I live here very long time where I live now, because I don't want to mention it so much about, because maybe I will get hate from those, when I live here very long time, I can see many when I came here, I love it, like it's very nice, like so perfect, something like that. But when you live long time here, you can see actually the dark sides of it. But when tourists come here and you hear what they're saying, they are like, wow, so much, something like that. And when you're hearing it, it's like, what? Something like this. Like you just said, pilot. Like different view when you are a tourist. Yeah, I heard Switzerland is clean and many greens too. But I heard also it's pricey over there in Switzerland. Pricey, pricey. Yeah. The same when I'm in Thailand. I was just there 3 weeks. I got tired actually. I got tired and it was okay couple of days, but when you are there long time, then you got tired. You wanna go back already. Mm, no matter what country they're visiting, yeah, that's true. Me too. Sometimes when I visit in some countries, I see only like you are like become blind because you see only the nice things. But when you stay there long time, then you start to realize that no, it's just like there's something over here. I went to those places where the commercial, very nice island Krabi, those like PP. When you go there, it's full of tourists. You cannot even take a pictures or like behind you, you wanna take a pictures. It's impossible to be like alone or peace in a seconds. It's full of tourists. It's very crowded. You have to stay in a long queue to come into this island sometimes if you wanna take a pictures. But mostly you see it's not locals. It's like whites or like from other countries. So it's also tiring. That's why I love Filipino culture, yeah. But maybe when you go also to Philippines pilot and you start to live there, maybe you're gonna see the negatives. But I'm not sure actually what's the difference of Filipinos. I started in the Netherlands. I live in around Old Trek for 5 years and I have to say I love it there. Ah, Netherlands. Yeah, that's that's nice, Netherlands. I travel by bus in the night also of the universe. Yeah, it's good. So early. So early. 4 a.m. in the morning. Sunrise and sunset are very good to see. Old Trek. Why you haven't stay in Netherlands? If it's nice over there. Or they had also like strict but if you are like Netherlands is part of EU, right? The bus arrived 3 a.m. and walked with my luggage to the beach. I said I am crazy. But it's yeah, it's good you enjoyed the sunrise. You should swim. Oh, you wanted to go back home at the end of my studies. Okay. I forgot to mention I got bitten by a monkey in also in a monkey beach in Thailand. Kuripot, yeah, that's true. You are kuripot. If you can, I mean, like, don't like to sleep. I mean, you can handle not to sleep in the night, then it's okay. Kuripot. Express was comfortable over a long time, but actually it's just because the drivers. I haven't tried Flixbus, so. But isn't it always when there is like Flixbus long drive, there is two drivers, so one is sleeping and then the switching. Yeah, but it's still, yeah, it's still dangerous. I work here as a in a healthcare. Came here to work and live here. Oh, yeah, that's also similar with the taxi drivers here in Denmark. They work overtime also, and they said that they are. I work in a caregiver. I studied nursing in the Philippines, but I didn't actually finish in Philippines, so I came here. So I have to start from the beginning. Start from the caregiver, and then I have to finish caregiver and study nursing assistant and nurse, but I don't have so much energy to go forward to nursing assistant, so I just stop in work caregiver. Yeah. I don't know. We it's kind of, we could work in any different job, but we actually love working in this like healthcare. It's like, it's, I mean, we love the job. I mean, I like my job. It's hard mentally, physically, but it's, maybe we are like caring. We love to care, to share the care. That's why, I mean, I love my job. That's why I said to myself that I work here and earn money enough and finish my house and go back to Philippines and take care of my parents too when they get old. Yeah, there's many everywhere. Filipinos are everywhere working as healthcare. Also in Germany, because they open for they invite them to work also in Germany. I heard not long time ago. Yeah, I like my work. I work like 7 days in a evening shift from 3:30 to 11:30 in the night, 7 days in a row, 1 week, and then the second week, 7 days I'm off. So I work only 15 days in a month. Yeah, yeah, I'm off every second weekend for whole week. So it's nice actually. I can travel if I could. And it's not bad salary for us. I mean, for me, it's not bad. But it's hard to some is Latino or Filipino. Yeah, some of the Filipinas they are not you cannot recognize them. Some of them have and yeah, some of them are like brown skin and you cannot recognize. Mm, yeah, that's why they often, I heard the news, many of the countries, they wanna invite Filipinos and nurses because they always think they are the best who is like in this work also. They are putting like their, I mean, they are very good in this job. What you mean cute? Oink oink. They are flat. Many Filipinos nowadays, when they have money, they make their nose because they are very how it's called to those commercials or like foreigners. Then they want to have a long nose. That's why some of them are. If you have a money or you are a rich kid in Philippines, you start to change many things. Yeah, flying slippers or belt. It's not only slippers but belt also. Parents start to take their belt. Slippers. Mm. You will regret it if you are a man and you have a flat nose. Doesn't looks good in Philippines. Men's who have a long nose in Philippines are always like attracted for girls, something like that. Flying slippers. Yeah, that's also the best thing in Philippines. Even you are like most of the Filipinos are like poor, they have this like full of love, enjoy, especially in a family. You will not I never felt something like bad in times like that. It was always like full of love and joy. There's always fun in it. My nose tap, yeah. I'm not sure if he will she will tap it. Maybe she will just touch it. Touch. Why she loves my brother is anyone's guess. Philippines point with the mouth. Huh? I think it's cute when Filipino point with the mouth. Yeah. Why she loves my brother is anyone guess? Mm? Mine family too. It's starting like a multi cultural, as you said, because my sister is Swedish, husband Swedish, and the other one is Bulgarian. I mean Germany before, but ex husband German, and then after that Bulgarian. Yeah, and some of my little sister have boyfriend which is like not the same tribe as we. It's very different from other tribe, and they have very different culture. So it's like it's fun to share some of those like cultures. It's exciting actually sometimes to hear. Have you been to Philippines? My name is 25 2025. Legal security. Mm, you should visit someday if you can, of course. Taipei. Sure, see you soon. I'm going to close also my live stream, and I'm going to watch some series in a Netflix before I sleep. My auntie my auntie Kitty from Luzon. I'm from Luzon too, but there is many different part of Luzon. Thank you, Belicitin. Enjoy your Netflix. Thank you. And good have a good evening, pilot. I'm going to close my live stream, and I'm going to watch some Netflix. She from Calabrason. Really? Are you sure? Calabrason? Cala. Arazon. This one. Calabarzon. Calabarzon. So she is Tagal Antipolo. What's their language? Okay. Thank you. Nice talking to you guys. I mean to you. Bye-bye. Have a nice day. Yeah, it was Calabarzon. She's Tagalog. Have a nice evening. Bye.